So, Tuesday morning, there's a head sticking around that pile of slag there. There's a butt walking away. They belong together. Maybe he's figured out that's his mommy. That's fool. Oh, look. When we let them out, he made a beeline from, about where that cow is, crosswise at the bottom of the hill there. Right straight up and right straight through the feed barn and out the other end and right straight into the other barn until he hit the other end. Okay. Probably a better place for him. But I didn't even talk this morning. That's where he still was at 1 o'clock this morning, curled up in the corner. He's in there, as close as he can get to those other cows and calves that are still in. This morning I walk out. Yeah, I'm late this morning too, after 7 o'clock. But I'm moving. He's right there at the corner post of the barn where those two gates meet. Standing there, facing this direction, whining like a baby. His mother is literally standing right here, butt toward him, eating the grass right there. So, I think it's the first time he's gotten a meal since they went out. Hopefully he figures it out. He's busy crying. She'd turn her head once in a while and give him a little meh. So, 'tis what it is. But that's how they pretty well blasted what was down there. There's still quite a bit there for him to eat. And we might not let him go across till tomorrow. We'll see. Part of that's going to see what today brings, because this is only Tuesday. It feels like it's going to rain. It looks like it wants to rain, and it's not supposed to rain until tomorrow. Oh, by the way, the only one in the barn was full last night. And there was one calf. No, there was two calves here in the feed barn last time I checked last night. And they were headed back out to go see their mommies, who were all down there, bedded down. That's enough for now. I'll get you some more. I just came around and came down here because the little bull calf was eating on this side. That's the twins' mama. And now he's back there rubbing his head around. Little Elmer. And right there's Bunny. They're probably about the size they should have come out now. Sorry, it's a little fuzzy. See if that helps. Yeah, maybe a little bit. And that one laying there is Leaping Lena's calf. Can't see it from here, but the other cow standing down there with her head pointed this way. Her calf's eating on her. Oh, and look, we get a close-up. We get a close-up of Elma Fudd and Mama. Yeah, hi Mama. Hi Mama. Mama and Elmer. Yeah. Yeah, Elmer got Mama's eye pigment and Bunny didn't get any. Let's see, she's a 12 model, so she's had a few calves, and Bunny's her first calf without pigment, or very little. The 2-year-old and 3-year-old out of her that we just made hamburger out of literally looked identical to her, just not as big. Yes, Mama. Good Mama. Now let's see if we can sneak over here. And we'll say hi to Lena's baby. Just got a patch on one eye and a white head. I don't know where that came from. But look who we have right here. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I got you. I got you. see? Rainy's a good dog. Rainy gives kisses. Gets some of that milk off their lips and off their chin, whatever's there. Bunny's got kind of a big navel going, but number one says it's just a soft one. So it should be all good. It should be all good. And then there's that one there with the yellow tag. That's the one that number one checked her pelvis the other day and said she should be big enough to calve next year as a 3-year-old. She's had kind of a hard life. Last year we ended up with stomach worms in one animal, and it was her. She had stomach worms and cocci together. Almost lost her. And every cow that's been in here with a calf, she has set pretty much in the barn most of the time. Laid down next to him or something there on the other side of the gate. Very interested in being a mother. So, hey, those are the kind you want. You just hope that when they actually get their own chance to be a mother, they do a good job. Sometimes they won't clean up or whatever. Oh, and Lena was being a butt. Because Elmer walked past her, and then her calf went to start eating, and she thought it was still Elmer next to her, so she was giving him a little boot. And I got somebody sneaking through the gate at me. I don't know who that would be. I don't know who that would be. Anybody know who that is? That little bunny girl. Yeah, little bunny girl. Oh, well. I don't know if I'll get anything else for you today or not. Been kind of a messed up day. Number one had a migraine, so she really didn't do anything when she was here. Had to move grain to the back barn, which we used 3 100-gallon water troughs like that one. 2 metal ones and 1 plastic one. And I had 2 of them full before she made it around to help. She filled the 3rd one, and I put them all in and got them put away and did a couple other things and checked cows. And really need to be out checking fence, but right now I just can't do that much walking. And I know if I take the 4-wheeler out there, I'm going to have cows all over it. Won't be able to get through them to get out to check where I need to. That's what I was hoping number one was going to do today. Number 2 is currently swamped with homework, so she's, saying a few words as she's trying to figure it out. She's not a computer nerd yet. She's stuck in a freaking class in order to get all her certificates for diesels. She's got to take these other classes, and she has to build a web page. That's her current one that she's working on. She has no idea. Can't find out from the instructor, because guess what? It's all online. Since they won't let them go to school and try to learn it. And yeah, my wife, she's dinking around with doing some online classes again too. And she kind of run her head up against stuff that didn't make sense to. And say, once again, it's all online. You know, if it's normally an online class, it's not a big deal to discuss things with the instructor. You email back and forth and they help you figure it out. But when it's something that's normally taught in the classroom and they don't have it set up to teach online, and the instructor's not used to doing it that way, yeah. Just one more way to finish taking it. And, you know, the class don't cost any less because it's online. It still costs the same as if they're doing it there at the school. And the kids just can't get the same education as they were if they were actually there. So, and like I said before, I think she can't finish her diesel stuff either, because the class she was supposed to be in, a 12-weeker, won't be offered for another year. And by then, instead of being 25 kids in the class, there should be at least 50 in the class. And I don't know how they're going to make that one work. And she's got to have that in order to get into the power generation, which is only offered once a year also, which I think is offered fall term. So she needed the electrical class in spring term to take the power generation in the fall. So not only screwing her by an extra year, but 2 years. Oh well. And we still can't get to her toolbox, which is still locked up at the school, and you're not allowed on the grounds or anything. So, yeah. Oh well. At least if she's got to work on something here, there's a service truck full of tools and a shop full of tools, but it's still not the same. Because they're not the same tools, for one. She's got a few different ones than we have here. So, okay, that's just some ramblings. The other group of cows is still down there, the same place they were this morning. They're all just kind of chilling. Wind's been blowing, been overcast. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow number one will feel better, but then she's going to be out there in the rain checking fence. Oh yeah, and I got some other stuff I got to get done before tomorrow night too, but it may not happen. So anyway, they're all being lazy. These kids want to get out and play. They won't go out tomorrow. I don't like turning young calves out straight into the rain. So give them a day or two after that, let things dry up. And like I said before, the twins, they'll be in for at least another week. And we'll see how they take Mama's milk when she's on grass, because she has actually been milking pretty good. We haven't given anything to either one of them other than the electrolytes 3 or 4 days ago was the last thing they got. And the last bottle that little bunny there got was a couple days before that. So, thank you for watching. Since I probably won't get anything else, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. You know, they say it's free. Ring the bell, then you'll know. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. And hope everybody's having a good day, and try not to go too crazy with your COVID-19 stuck-at-homeness. I just wish I could get stuff from town. Too many things we can't get at the moment. Doesn't make sense why. They're essential for our essentialness. But they may be things that I make a few phone calls and don't buy them from local suppliers. I might have to buy them from the people they buy from instead. We'll find out. Anyway, thanks for watching.